guys, am I audible? Or
Yes,
is there
sir.
any background noise or something?
No, sir.
Is everything clear?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, Shrikant, it's okay. It's okay. So, what are you doing, guys? Today is Sunday. How was your Sunday?
Yeah, it was good.
We'll wait for a few minutes because there are some, I think, only 7 people. So, we have to wait for the others also. So, you can see that I just have shared the notes and PDF because I have added something. That's the thing. That's why it was late to upload. But I have shared everything. You can see in your group. So I yesterday we discussed about the assignment, right? I mean the homework project. So you can do it. You can submit it in 23. I mean today is 22. You can submit it at 23. 23 June. You can submit it. The homework that I have given you yesterday, you can submit it 23. 23 is your last day to submit. Yeah, definitely. You will get the class recordings and everything in your dashboard. Okay, so no need to worry about it. We'll get it. Tejasvi, can you please check is the recording is going on or something?
Yes, sir. The recording has been started and your voice is clear.
Okay. So we'll wait for some time, for a few minutes, 1 or 2 minutes, for others should be joined because there are only 9 people I can see. Yeah, 9 or 10 people. So we'll start the session. Today we'll discuss 2 chapters, if possible. If
And
possible, then we will definitely discuss 2 chapters. And tomorrow there will be no class, but after that day there will be a class. And the assignment that I have given you, but yesterday, but I shared the notes a little bit later. I mean, it was late to share with you, no? So that's why I will give you some time. 23 June is the last date to submit. So you can do it from your end. Try to do it. Don't use AI and all. Okay, because it's your first project, so do it first homework or assignment you can say, or task. It's a task basically. It's not a project, it's a task. So yeah, try to complete it from your end. If it is wrong, not no problem. If you did mistakes, if you fail to do it, no problem. No need to just submit in a group. I mean, there is a group now, chats. There is a group chats named, or you can also directly mention me in WhatsApp, or there is a group I created. So name chats. So here you can submit it and also mention your name. Okay, mention your name and from which domain you are, data science, AIML or something. Just mention it. But is it not necessary to mention your domain? Just mention your name. I am not added in the group. I have shared the group link. But I will share it again. Here in chat box, I'll share it to it. It's called chats. I think everyone have the access. I can see there are 43 members are in this group. I've shared this group link in chat box. Okay, so we'll start today's session. And Tejasri, please mark each and everyone's responses
Yes,
and note
sir.
responses properly. Who is responding, who is not responding, also mark it all. Everything marked.
Yes, sir. I was looking after that.
Okay. Okay. So I'm sharing my screen. Okay. Just wait for a second. Visible, right? Everything.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So this is ninth chapter basically. This is all about conditional statements in Python. So what is conditional statements in Python? Do you have any idea what is conditional? Actually, little bit of conditional function we have used yesterday. I mean, previous class we have used it. Okay, like B
If
is
else
greater than
statement.
A. Yeah, yeah. If else. Yeah. So this is basically conditional statement definition. Today we'll see conditional statement definition, types of conditional statement examples. We'll see it. Okay. So previously we have already covered what is actually, but here we will discuss it in more detailed way. Okay, that's the thing. So okay, yes, yes, if else, yes, yes, yes. Yeah, today we'll discuss it in more proper and professional way, basically. That's it, nothing else. So it is very simple. Conditional statements in Python. Conditional statements allow you to execute code based on conditions. Okay, just this line is very important. Okay, I'll mark this line. Okay, conditional statement allow you to execute code based on condition. This line is not important, but this is very important for your understanding purpose. If you know that this line, then you can understand everything. Condition statement allow you to execute code based on conditions. So based on the conditions, we use conditional statements. Evaluates to true or false. Okay, it will be true or either it will be false. And what is true or false? It's a boolean. We already covered this part also. What is true or false? It's a boolean. They are essential for controlling the flow of program and making decisions based on different inputs or conditions. So like example, we'll see example like A is equal to 26, B is equal to 108. If B is greater than A, print B is greater than A. Okay, then I'll show you. I'll show you. Okay, wait. We'll do it practically now. We'll do it practically here. We'll do it practically here. See. There is an error which B is greater than A file. There's a file error maybe. Here actually everything is I have completed. See. So A is equal to 26, B is equal to 108. If B is greater than A, the print B is greater than A. So yes, B is greater than A. Okay, this is the thing. If I do something here, like if I do like this, then it will not give me any kind of answer because B is not greater than, here you can see B is here, it is like A is greater than B, but the thing is that no, B is greater than A. The thing is that here B is greater than A. So I written here print B is greater than A. Okay, print B. If If b is greater than a, then print here. But here you can see I have changed the function, like a is greater than b. So there is no result. I can see there is no result. If I just change this one, now you can see the result. B is greater than a. This is the thing. This is the basic function that we have covered. We'll see it in more details. Types of conditional statements. There are mainly there are 5 types of conditional statements in Python. So there is a if statements, and there is a if else, and if else, and nested if else statement, conditional expression. So we'll see what is if else, what is elif. Okay, we'll see. We'll see later. Wait, step by step we'll do it. Okay. So yes, 5 types of yes. Yes. So if conditional statement, what is if conditional statement? We'll see it. The if statement is used to test a condition. Okay, it is basically we use to test a condition, any kind of condition. If you suppose here you can see a condition we have tested. We have just tested a condition. See, if we have tested a condition, tested how the condition? The condition is that if b is greater than a, then print b. So this is the condition we have tested. Okay, so this is the thing. So the if statement is used to test a condition and execute a block of code only if the condition is true. So see, only if the condition is true, the block will run. It will give you b is the greater than. And if the condition is not true, see, if the condition is not true, then see, the block is not giving you the answer. The block is not giving you the answer. But if the condition is true, that b is greater than a. Yes, b is greater than a. B is 108 and a is 26. Now you can see the condition is giving you the answer. See, if the condition, only the condition is true. So if the block, execute a block of code. So this is the code. This is the code basically. If b and all, this is a code, block of code. If the condition is true, then only the block will run. Okay, understand this much? I hope you guys have understood.
Yes, sir.
Okay. And others? What about others? Okay, good. Okay, it is easy, right? Or it is not easy? It is very easy. Easy, yeah, good. Okay, so this is about if. Okay, so if condition, code to execute if the condition is true. So if the condition is true, it will run, otherwise it will not run. Example, we have already seen an example, like example age equal to 26. If age is greater than 19, print you are an adult, then only it will run. Here I will show you the example again, like age is equal to suppose 19. Okay, now if age is greater than 18, okay, print you are adult now. Okay, see, you are adult now, because if age is greater than 18, so here you can see age is greater than 18, then it runs age. If I do like, if I did here like 20, okay, now you can see the answer is not true. If the condition if the condition is true, then only the block will run. That's the thing. And here, if you try to I'll show you another thing here. I think you guys have not noticed it yet. I'll show you. See, here print is not here. Okay, like you have to use this block. If you don't use this block, it will give you error. See, it will give you error, syntax error. See, expected this one, but here no, this is not there. Expected this symbol is not there. So if I add this symbol, expected symbol, now my code will run. Okay, you have to use this. This is function. This is, you have to use it. There is no other option. You have to use it. Okay, so I think it is clear. Now it comes to if else condition statement. If else statement provides an alternative block of code to execute if the condition is false. Okay, we'll see it how it will work. So if else condition, basically if else statement provides an alternative block. So alternative block, you know that what is alternative block of code to execute. So alternative block of code to execute if condition is false. If the condition is false, previously we discussed if the condition is true, but here if the condition is false. So if condition else, code to execute if the condition is false. If the condition is false, then only if the else will run. So see here what happens here. Here my condition is true because 17 if the age is greater than 17. So here the thing is that age is greater than 17. Yes, the age is 19. So condition is true. So the you can see the answer. You are an adult. Print you are an adult. But if I have added any kind of wrong like 20. So if age is greater than 20. So here you can see the age is not greater than 20. It is 19. So my answer will not run. In that case, we'll use else. If I add else, then the answer will come. Answer will come. How the answer will come? We'll see it here. We'll see it here. Okay. We'll see it here. Wait. We'll see it here. Like, see, temperature is 30. If temperature is greater than 25, print it's a hot day. Else, print it's a cool day. Otherwise, it's a cool day. Okay. So we'll run this code here. We'll run this exactly same code so you can understand it in better way. See, it's a file mistake. Wait, AI will fix it to it. Just do it. Just do it. See, here, see, you can see it's a hot day. Why it's a hot day? Because temperature is 30. If temperature is greater than 25, print it is a hot day. Else, otherwise, print it's a cool day. So here you can see the our criteria is 20. Our value is 25. So if I add here like 31, then what will be my answer? The answer is it's a cool day. See, it's a cool day. I'll zoom it. See, it's a cool day. Why? Because if the temperature is greater than 31, so here the temperature is not greater than 31, so the answer is, the condition is false. So if false, then here it will give you this, and if true, then it will give you this answer. Okay, understood everyone? How gives answer the condition is not satisfied? Gives answer when the condition is, yes, Laksha. Answer how you will use AI for to fix the code. Here you can see how you are using AI to fix the code in Google Colab, and how you will do it in other tools. I will show you. After some time I will show you. I will give you some also. I will give you some prompt also to how to fix any code. Okay, so no need to worry about it. Now just focus. Yeah. Okay, good. So it is done. So now it's come to if condition. So what is if condition? This is little bit tricky. But if there is two conditions, see here we have discussed about two conditions. Either it is true or either it is false. There is two conditions. Here we have discussed about one condition. It should be true. Okay, the condition if execute it if the condition is true. So there is one condition only. Here there is two conditions, like two things. Here the if statement allows you to check multiple condition and execute different blocks of code based on which condition is true. Okay, like if condition 1, code is execute if the condition isn't true. If condition, code to execute if the condition is true. Else, code to execute if the above condition are true. See, we'll see an example. Like example, grading scale. Okay, we all have a grading scale. You know what is grading scale? We know it because in our schools are using grading scales. In colleges also they use grading scales. Okay. The score, suppose score is 85. If score is greater than 90, print grade minus A. If score 80, print grade minus B. If score 70, print grade C. Else print grade D. So here you can see there are multiple conditions. You know, if, elif, and else. Else is only for last option. I mean, totally last option. If it's starting, elif, we can use in middle. So I'll show you practically how to use. There are so many conditions. See here, there are so many conditions. Okay, there are so many conditions. It's a file error. Some every time it is coming. See, there are four conditions. See, here one condition matches. It is like this one. You can see elif score, print. I mean, greater than equals to 90. So yes, it is a greater than equals to 90. Print it. The B is here. You can see grade is B. So this is B grade because it comes to 80 in between 90 to 80. Okay, and 90 means if it is greater than equals to 90, so there is no any score greater than 90, so it will not run. Here when it comes to here, it will show you that 80. So greater than equals to 80 means what? Greater than equals to means what? It should be greater than 80. It should be 80. It should be 81, 82, 83, or 90, up to 90. So if it is up to 90, between up to 90 to 80, if the score is between number to the grade will be B. So this condition is matches, but this one haven't matches because it is not from 70. Na? It is not from 70 to 80. So print grade C is not coming here. You can see the grade B is here only. Okay, clear, right? Clear? Anything? Very good. See, now it's a nested if. What is nested if? If else condition. Nested if else condition. A nested if else statement in Python involves placing on if else statement inside another if else statement. This allows for a complex decision making by checking multiple conditions that depends on each other. So basically, nested if used for multiple condition. Whenever we want to use multiple condition, we use nested if. And the main thing is that nested if else statement Python involves placing if else statement inside another if else. Means inside another. See, I'll mark this if else statement inside another if else statement. See, if else statement another statement under another statement. Okay, example. See, here is the example. If number 0, number is 10. Okay, the value is 10. Suppose the value is 10. So if number is greater than 0, first check if the number is positive. If number is %2 equals to 0, means it is not equal. Print the number is positive and even. Else print the number is positive and odd. Else the number is not positive. If number is equals to 0, print the number is 0. Else print the number is negative. So here you can see that under one condition there are so many conditions. Okay, that's the thing. Here I can just explain you what is this, but you have to practice it. You have to practice it. Okay, practice it again and again, then only you can understand it properly. Okay, so basically this nested if is important, but most of the cases you will use if else. Okay, or if elif else, but nested if is also important, I can say. So you have to practice it. Conditional expression. Here I also have written some nested if, so we'll see it later. This is very easy to understand. Conditional expression. Conditional expression provides a way to write if else, also known as operators. Okay, like Example, age is equal to 16. Status adult if age is equal to greater than equals to 18. Else minor. Print status. See, I'll show you how it works. How it works, I'll show you. This is the file error. See, minor. Why minor? Age is equal to 16. Status adult if age is equal to greater than equals to 18. Okay, if the greater than equal, then only it will come adults, else minor. So here you can say this is not greater than equals to 18. The age is 16, so it will come like minor. Okay, very easy, simple to understand. Conditional statement WH. What is expected output and reason? So okay, I think this is not like this. I think there is something missing. There is something missing, I think. To check it once, okay. To check it once, value 1. So there is something missing. Yeah. One is yeah. So this is just ignore it. Conditional statement. I will just remove this one. Okay. So this much I have explained you. Now it's time to see it properly in a practically you will see it. Wait. So conditional statement in Python, if statement. If statement works only for true condition. So we have already discussed that if only works the true condition, that a is equal to 26, b is equal to 108. If b is greater than a, it will be true. Print b is greater than a. So here you can see, if the condition is true, then only the answer will come. Otherwise, answer will not. It happens in if condition. Okay. See here also, you can see false, no output. See here I have added a false, so no output. You can see false. A is equal to 260, b is equal to 108. So if b is greater than a, so if b is greater, so b is not greater than a here. Nah? The a is 260 and b is 108. So the mean is that b is not greater than a. So it is a false condition. So the no output. You can see here, print b is greater than a. This is the output I want, but the condition is false. So there is no output. So in if, what happens if the condition is true, then only it will come. So here is the another thing. Here is the input function. I am using input and if also together. Okay. See the a is equal to input int, means the input that we have already covered in the previous session. Whoever haven't watched the previous session, go and try to watch the previous session. Okay, go and try to watch the previous session. So enter your age. I have created a function. If age is greater than 90, print you are an adult. Okay, so I am ending it like 20. So let's see what happens. You are an adult. See, I've created a function also with the if. So if age is greater than 19, then only the answer will come. So suppose I am writing 18. Okay, your age 18. So the answer, the answer, you are an adult will not come, because if it's a if function, and in if function what happens, if the condition is true only, then only it will come. Okay, then the answer will come. Now you can see I will write 20. Now you can see you are an adult, the answer will come because the condition is true. Now it's come to if else statement. See, I have created a function here, if else statement. Okay, so age equal to integer and input, enter your age. I've created a function. If age is greater than 19, print you are an adult. Else, print you are not an adult. Okay, so suppose now I am 25 years old, so I am writing 25. So what the answer will come? You are an adult. Okay, and now suppose I am writing 17. So that means what? You are not an adult. So means it's a false condition. So answer will also come, because it's a if else. In if else, what happens? The negative and positive, both the answer will come. Okay, both the answer will come. Print, you are not an adult. See, here I have read, I have just typed 17, but the age is 19. Okay, if age is greater than 19, then you are an adult. Otherwise, you are not an adult. So see, I have typed 17, so you are not an adult. Same thing here. We have already discussed this function. If temperature is less than 25, it's a cool day. Else, print, it's a hot day. So here I have, the temperature is 30. Now here temperature is 30, so it's a hot day. If I change this, if I change it 23, now see what will come. It's a cool day. And if I give here 32, or not 30, I'll write 42. Now see, it's a hot day. It will come like it's a hot day. So this is the function. This is the function. It is very interesting. This is the way you can create the functions. If else, if else statement, multiple conditions. So here we have already discussed it about multiple conditions. How to use multiple conditions. How to use multiple conditions. We already have discussed how to use multiple conditions. See, with the multiple conditions, I have created a input function. Okay. If marks is greater than equals to 90, print grade A plus. If marks is greater than equals to 80, print grade A. If marks greater than equals to 70, print grade B. Else, print grade C. Okay. So these are some conditions, multiple conditions. So I will just start the condition. So I will write the marks like suppose I have scored 95 in data science. Suppose what the grade is, A plus. Automatically the grade will come A plus. Suppose Tejasri scored 76 in data science. C, her grade is B. Suppose another one, what's your name? Another one, his name is Ravi Bhushan, right? Suppose Ravi Bhushan have scored 87 in data science. What the answer will come? C. C, grade A. Why grade A? Because 87, na. So 87 is lying between this 80 to 70. I mean greater than 80. Greater than 80. Greater than 80, grade A. If this is greater than 80 to 90, sorry, not 80 to 70, 80 to 90, between 90. So it will come grade A. If the marks is greater than 90, 90 or 90 plus, then the answer will come like A plus. Okay. Now, nested if else statement. If else instead of, so here also I've created a function. Here, this function is little bit, what can I say? Little bit hard, because here you have to write a function within another function. Okay. So here you can see I'm giving a number like 1. This is an odd number. This is an odd number. If I give a 0, this is a 0. If I write 2, this is an even number. So here what I have done, basically, this is the function I have created to see is it a odd number or even number. So that's why this is the function I have created. What you have to do, you just have, after the class, you have to just see this function properly, understand each and every step, do it from your end. Okay, I am here explaining you what is this, how the function is, why using print function, why if, why else, what is the function of else. I can do it that much only, but the thing is that you have to practice it. Okay, much you practice, the much you can learn faster. That's the thing. That's a clear thing. Okay, suppose I am writing here 22. What the answer is? The even number. So this is the thing. Here, conditional expression. This is we have done. This is we have done. Chapter 10. So chapter 9 is finished. So if anyone have any doubt, you can ask me. This is very, very simple, very easy chapter, you know, but yeah, there is something tricky. You have to understand it properly. Is there any doubt? Anything I have to repeat it, or everything is clear? Okay, then we'll take 5 minute break. Okay, 5 minute break, and then we'll start. Then we'll start the second 10th chapter. Okay, chapter 10. Chapter 10 is much easier than this chapter. Okay, so how the chapter was? How the chapter was, guys? It was interesting. That function you have created. I mean, now I have created, but later you will create the functions. Okay, you will create those functions. You will create those functions by yourself. How was those functions? So take 5 minute breaks, and then we'll back. Okay, at exactly 5 or 45, I will back. Okay. Yeah. Hi everyone. Taking breaks are important. Okay. So guys, I think from yourself there are so many students who are asking for AI batch and all, AI course and all, data science and all. So I have to give some clear instruction. I would like to give some clear instruction. The thing is that this is not a AI and data science right now. Okay, this is about the structure. Structure is Python. Without knowing Python, we can't go to learn uh, data science, machine learning, and all. Okay, AI course and all. So you have to learn Python first. Okay, step by step we'll go. First, this is Python. So there are 20 chapters basically. So it will take, I think, or some um, 5 sessions. So it will complete. Then we can start the data science, AI, ML, and machine learning course. Okay, because here Python is the main key. Python is the backbone. So without knowing Python, how can I show you what is data science, what is AI, ML, and what is machine learning? We will be stuck. So this is the thing. You have to learn Python first. Okay, you have to learn Python first. Then we'll uh, learn what is this. Then we'll learn data science and everything. But before that, you have to learn the Python first. Python is the core thing. Okay, but that's why I'm showing you Python properly. So you have to learn Python properly. Then we'll go to the data science, machine learning, AI part. Okay, but this is the thing. So it will take some time. So step by step, we have to go. That's the thing. Okay, so now I'll show you. Okay, chapter 10. Okay. See, this is chapter 10. So functions. What is function? We'll learn function definition, types of functions example. Okay. Okay. We'll learn functions. So function is a block of code that performs a specific task. This line is important. I'm highlighting this line. So function is a block of code that performs a specific task. You can use it whenever you want by calling its name, which saves you from writing the same code multiple times. Okay, just try to read it properly. Okay, just try to read it properly. So a function is block of code that performs a specific task. You can use it whenever you want by calling its name, which saves you from writing the same code again and again or multiple times. Benefits of using function: increase code readability and reusability. Basic concept: create. Use the def keyword to define a function. So whenever you want to create a function, you have to use this keyword. Okay, this def keyword. Okay, without this def you can't. Call function. Use the function named call. So you have to, whenever suppose you have created a function and now you have to call that function. Okay, now you have to call that function. So in that case, what you will do, you have to use these two parentheses. Okay, parentheses to call the function. Parameter: the variable listed inside parentheses in function definition. Argument: the actual value you pass to function when you call it. So what is the value you want to pass in the function? Okay, suppose you have created a function. Suppose just forget about function and everything. Just see one thing. Uh, just forget about everything. Just wait. Uh, Okay, so just forget about everything. Just suppose you want to write your name. Your name, like your name is like whatever your name is, like Ravi Bhushan. So suppose Ravi wants to write his name 10 times in a in a sheet. Okay, in a Excel sheet. Sorry, not Excel sheet. Acha, okay, look for Excel sheet. He wants to write Excel sheet or in a notebook 10 times. Okay, but you have to do it manually. Ravi Bhushan, Ravi Bhushan, Ravi Bhushan. 10 times he have to write it manually. Na? So in that case, what he will do, he have to create a def function, a function, and the function name is def. Okay, with the name of def, he have to create a function, and in this function, he have to pass the value like Ravi Bhushan. Okay, and then whenever it needs, he just call 10 times this the function, and the function will write his name automatically. Got it? So types of function below are the types of function built in. There are some examples like input type, max, sum, print. This is a function. Okay, wait, I will show you something like I'll show you basic again. Like, yeah, here you can see function without parameters. Here what I am doing, here I am creating a function. So def greetings, def is the keyword. Okay, def is the keyword. Without using def, you can't create a function. Without using def, you can't create a function. And greetings is the variable. Okay, variable. And this is the function. This is the function. You're creating a function. So this is the system of creating a function using def, greetings, and all. Like now you have to pass the value. So print welcome to Python tutorial by Rishabh. Not Python, it should be Python. Okay, let's see, it's a Python tutorial by Rishabh or any name. So this is the value. So I have to, suppose I have to write this welcome to Python is 10 times. So what I will do, I don't want to write it 10 times. So I will just write greetings, this function once, and it will come like this. Okay, I'll show you. I'll show you practically in sheet. We'll see it practically in sheet. So file error, see file error. It will come each and every time. No worries about it. Don't worry. See. I have created a function. Okay, I have created a function with the system. It's like it's a system. Def is a keyword. Greetings is a variable. And print, this is the function I want to write. Now what I will do, I'll just write it. See, I don't need to write welcome Python tutorial each and every time. I just have to write this function. I will just write this function, and the value will come automatically. Okay, here I mean whatever you want to write, you can write. How much you can write, you can write. So you don't need to write it again and again and again and again. Like if I want to write it like print, I'm creating something like you can see like print jewel how like jewel is my name and I am from Tripura. Okay, so see, it will come. Okay, it will come again. Suppose I have to write it 10 times. Suppose I have to write it 10 times. So what I have to do, I have to do it manually. I have to do it manually. Like print print jewel and all. Okay, I have to write it manually. So what I will do, I don't want to write it manually. So I will create a function. Okay, I will create a function and I will give it a variable. I will give it a now I will use this. I'm creating a function. I don't want to write it again and again. So I am creating a function. See, I've created a function. Now I just have to, I don't know, and now I suppose I want to write 10 times. So what I will do, I will just write this 10 times, or how much time it will. No, I don't have to write Joel is my name and I am from the, no need to write it. I just have to write the variable. That's it. Okay, understand? Iteration. Loops. Okay, yeah, loops. No, for loops and is not done. We'll do it. Okay, where we was? Okay, so this is the thing. This is the way you can create functions. Function parameters. So here another function you can create, like see, here another function you can create. There is a function. Okay, add numbers. You have to, suppose you want to add some numbers, and uh, you want to see the the result and all. So you can create this kind of function here. The return statement. The return statement is used in function to send a result back to the place where the function was called. When return is executed, the function stops running and immediately returns the specified value. What it means? What it means will show. I'll show you in practically. Okay. There is an add function. There is an add. Okay. I mean the function is same, but I'm just creating this line sends back sum of a and b. This is the function. Actually, the basic thing is that this is a calculated function. Like I suppose I want to add something. I want some sum of some values and all. So you can create those functions. Okay, I'll show you how to create it. See, these all are functions. These all are functions. Fahrenheit, Celsius, and all. Okay, I'll show you how to do it. So past statement. What is past statement? Past statement is basically this one. This is a past statement. Joel is my name. This have to pass. Past statement is a placeholder of the function or loop. It does nothing and is used when you need to write code that will be added later empty. Okay. So from here, see, this is the function. 10 chapter function in Python. So we know that how to create a function. I just have shown you how to create and how to call the function. Create function without parameter. See, def greetings. Def is the keyword to create a function, and this is the variable. Under this variable, I have to write this one once, just once, and then whenever I need this line, I will just write greetings. Welcome to Python by Rishabh or something. Course by Rishabh. Create a function to add two numbers using parameter. Every time using my name, I don't like it, so that's why I'm using some unique names. Create a function to add two numbers using parameters. So this is the function. Here you can add I mean this is a calculation functions, like you have to, suppose you want to add something, you want to know the sum of some two things, you can create. So see, here I've created the function 2 times. I think I have created, yeah, 2 times same function I've created. Here you can see create a function to add 3 numbers. There is a 3 numbers function. So here you can create 3 number function. Now see, here you have created. So creating a function, I have already shown you how to create. And this is the thing, like whenever you want to add two number, you can use this kind of function, a plus b. Whenever you want to add three numbers, you have to use this kind of functions. Okay, this kind of functions. A result, you have to use result here because this is a calculation. So you have to use this line also, because previously we just have two lines now, greetings and this one def and print. But here you have to result, you have to add result function because you are adding now. If you are adding, then you have to, if you are creating a function which is adding, then you have to use plus. If you are creating multiplication, you have to use multiplication sign and all. Okay, this is the thing. So here I've created three numbers of function. Okay, now it's time to call the function, call above some function. So add three numbers, 5, 3 and 10. Okay, I'm just adding the number. It will show. See, function with return statement. Function with return statement, return is a plus b and return a minus b. Rather, return statement function and ends. See, this is the sum is 108. How the sum is 108? 105, 105 and 123, 100 and so here I have added. Okay, see, print sum and num. Okay, I will show you in a I know that this is little bit tough for you. I have to show you in a simple way. Okay, I'll show you in a simple way. This is, you can also learn it from, I mean, someone can learn it from here on. Some people can't learn from this example na? So I'll show you another simple example. If you learn from this example, this is very, I mean, the good thing for you. But if you can't, then I'll show you another example. There is another example, no worries about it. Function to convert Celsius and Fahrenheit. So here I am creating a function basically to convert Celsius to Fahrenheit. So I am creating a def function. Def Celsius to Fahrenheit. Celsius. Fahrenheit equal to Celsius into 9 to 5 plus 32. This is basically a function, you know, to convert Celsius to Fahrenheit. I think you know it. So I have created function. Now I am calling this function. See, 77 with return. It's a float. It's a float. I mean, I also wanted to see the type, you know, that's why this is like that. 25, it's 25, so it's a 77. If I add here 29, see, if I add 29 here, 84 Fahrenheit, it will be 84 Fahrenheit. So I think you know how to what is Fahrenheit and Celsius and all. This is the function. I mean, you can create your own function. Okay, you can create your own function. Whatever function you want, you can create it. Here I have created this function to see how the Fahrenheit and how the Celsius works. Function to convert Celsius to Fahrenheit without return. See, another one. Same thing. Everything is same. Everything is same. This is without return. What is return? You know what is return and all? I'll show you. I'll show you. Wait. I'll just show you. I know that you guys have stuck in the return. What is return and all? I'll show you. I'll show you. I know that this is a little bit tricky for you. I'll show you. Okay. Now it's come to last line. So past statement definition, kuch bhi. I just added kuch bhi. Kuch bhi is a variable. Okay. And this is a pass. Def top right CTA button type code to be updated later. Pass. Hello. Print hello. So here, see, past statement is not necessary to learn, but it is the part of the learning. So that's why I have added. But I will also explain you what is past statement and what is return. Okay. What is return? Return here. Okay. I'll show you. Wait just a second. I'll explain you properly. Just a second. I have already created another PDF actually for you. I have to find it where I don't know where it is. Find it. Just wait for a second. Okay, so past statement is what? Past statement is what? I'll show you properly here. I'll show you in simple way. Okay. Past statement in simple way. So past statement is like if I give you example like wait, I am thinking past statement like I will write the code later. Okay, I don't know how much you understood the word. I will write the code later. Example, if I give you example like I'm creating a code. Great, I'm creating the past statement function. Okay, creating that past statement function. Or something like that. See, program is not running. So here there is a confusion. Okay, there is a confusion. Just wait, I'll give you. I have to give you some good examples. Then only you can understand. No? So past statement basically we use function not completed yet. Okay, like pass is a temporary placeholder that tells Python don't do anything here right now. I don't know how much you got it, my word, but this is the thing like that. Because the thing is a past statement, you are not going to use it in anywhere. 99 of the 99.9% cases, you are not going to use a past statement, but this is for just for understanding purpose. Okay, so there is, I mean, right now I am not getting any examples. I have to see the example, then I have to show you because, but now I am not getting any proper examples. Pass is I can also say that only say that uh, pass is a temporary placeholder that tells Python don't do anything here right now. This is the thing. Okay. This only I can say now about pass. And if I coming to the return function, suppose pass, I'm giving an example like imagine you are building a house. Okay. You make a room and put a note on the door. This room will be completed later. And the room exists, but nothing is inside yet. That's the thing. That is the thing. Okay, that is the thing. Like I'm giving an again the example is like imagine you are building a house. You make a room, but put a note on the door. This room will be completed later. You put a note on the door, and in this note there is a written that this room will be completed later. You created the room, but you haven't completed the room properly. Okay, the room exists, but nothing is inside yet. That's the thing. Okay, so I am imagine I'm also writing this one. Imagine you built a room, built a room and put a note on the door that this room is not completed yet. Okay, this is the example basically. This is nothing. This is just an example. Example of past statement. Okay, here I'm also giving another thing like def kitchen the bedroom. See, suppose you have created a bedroom from your end, from your money, and you have created a kitchen from your money, but you haven't passed any statement. So if you don't have any statement, just use pass function. See, and later you can create the thing. Later here you can like use print, and you can give the function name. Okay, I think you have understood guys about pass function. Everyone understood, or do I have to repeat again? Okay, thank you. I thought that pass function is very hard for you guys. You are not understanding, and also I don't know why I am not getting any good examples, to show you. So that's the thing. So I have to think properly to show you, but now I can only show you this example that comes to my mind. Okay, I don't know how much you understood, but I am trying my best to, give you the best examples. Okay, and now it comes to return function. Okay, where is return? Where is return? Return. Acha, show you here. I'll show you another thing. Whenever you are learning anything, Python, AI, or anything, just always try to learn with the real life examples. Relate the thing with the real life examples, then only it will be easier for you. Return, right? Return. Okay, wait, I have to think what is return function. Okay, so return basically, I've shown you. Okay, so return function is like, imagine, I'm giving you a shop example. Okay, so imagine you go to a shop and ask for a bottle of water, or bottle of milk, or anything. You ask for water, function is called, and shopkeeper gives you water, function returns a value. That's the thing. I think you got the thing. Suppose, imagine you go to the shop, or go to a supermarket, or anywhere, and ask for a bottle of water. Ask for a bottle of water, or water, or milk, anything. You ask for water, function is called. Okay, function is called. You ask for water, and shopkeeper gives you water, function returns a value. That's the thing. Okay, so shopkeeper doesn't keep the water, he returns to you. So I'm just writing the function here. Okay, I'm just writing the function. Suppose get, suppose wt, yeah, suppose, okay, water, just creating the function. Array, yaar. Wait. If return ITURN. Okay, so now I am using the return function, right? Water. Item is equal to get water, and get water, this one, nah? This one. Now print item. See, water. See, here I am created a function, it's a return function. So return function basically, I'm also giving adding an example here for you all. Example is like, imagine you go to the shop and ask for a bottle of water or milk. Okay. अरे भाई. Okay. Now you ask for water, or will become water is called function. Shopkeeper gives you water, its function returns a value or bottle. So see, I think you guys understood it. I think this is this is one of the easiest example that I have given you. Imagine you go to a shop and ask for a bottle of water. You ask for water, function is called, okay. Here you ask for water. See, function. You have created a function and returned. You want to return water. Okay. So that's why you suppose you created a function. So instead of created a function, just imagine you called to the shopkeeper to give you a water of bottle, and you want return what? Water of bottle you want to return. Item equals to get water, print item. Item, what item? Item is a variable, and get water is a function. So I am assigning this function to this variable and print item. So if I print item, what my answer will be? Water. Bottle. Okay. Now see, water bottle. Wait, one or two water bottles, like two 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 water bottles, suppose. Okay, two water bottles. See, so I think you got the point, no? Everything is clear, I think. Or I have to repeat it again, the function. I have to explain the function again, or it's clear for you guys. What about others? Is everything is clear? Write it in the chat box. If clear, write it. If not, then also write it. Okay, very good. Okay, so everything is clear and dusted. I am just downloading this one. I will share with you. And the thing is that, guys, tomorrow there will be a session. No, tomorrow there is no session. Yes, but after that day, 23, there will be a session for you all. So 23 is the last date to complete your assignment. Okay, assignment or homework, whatever, or task, whatever you call. 23 your last day. Complete it properly. Okay, either it is wrong or right, doesn't matter. Just show it in the chats. There is a group name chats. So in group, just submit it with your name. That's myself Ravi Bhushan or Tejasri. I have completed this assignment. I have completed this. Tomorrow 23 is the last date. 23 is the last date of submission. So try to do it for me. This is very easy. This is very easy. Try to understand it properly first. So that's the thing. Don't use, I'm telling you, don't use AI. Don't use AI for that. Okay. Use AI, but not is the beginning of your career. You have to understand the things. Then you can use AI properly. As not assignment, it is it's a task. An assignment I will give you after the completion of 11th or 12th session. I will give you assignment. I'll also guide you how to complete the assignment. Okay. So till now, I think no one have any doubt. So if you guys have any doubt, you can ask me now. I'm here for 2 or 3 minutes. You can ask me. Or if you don't have any doubt, then you can leave the session. The session is completed. Uh, Task is basically, Rashi, I have mentioned in the PDF. You can see in group, I have shared a PDF today. So here, I think in, wait, just wait, huh? I'll tell you what is the thing. Session, just wait. There was a task for you, I think I have mentioned, but here I can see there is no task. Okay, wait. Just wait, huh? I don't know why it is not showing in your project. Logical operators. Just wait for a minute. Mm. Hmm. Just wait, huh? Yes, there's a homework for everyone. You can see in your PDF. Now there is a PDF. There is a PDF called homework, and I'm mentioning you. I'm just mentioning this. In chat, in WhatsApp, you can see in your last date is 23rd June. See, I've added Python notes by Jyotha, chapter 7. In chapter 7, chapter 7 Word document in your group, chapter 7. In chapter 7, you can see there is a assignment for you. In last, scroll down, and there's a homework for you. Okay, user input and print result. Write a program to input student name and marks of 3 subjects, print name and percentage in output. Okay, I've already also commented, add a comment here. In machine learning group, I have given this. I'm in data science, I'm also doing it. In data science, I'm also doing it. You can see in your each and everyone's last date homework. Last date of submission is 23rd June. See, 7th, chapter 7th note. Okay, word note. I think you guys have got it, na? Chapter 7. Chapter 7, chapter 7, chapter 7. Yeah. Anyone? Any issue? Mention it. In homework. Last date of submission is 23rd June. Yeah. So last date of submission in EDXcellence, artificial intelligence, data science, and everyone. There is a assignment. So there is a homework for you. Python notes by Joel Akhtar. It's a chapter 7. Okay. Word note. Docs file. It is a docs file. Not opening, sir. Not opening, sir. I'm sharing it in chats. I'm sharing the in chats also, and I'm mentioning it that it's a homework. Last date of submission is 23rd June. Submit before time before the deadline. You can see in everything will be counted and add impact. Okay. Into the PDF file. You can also convert it, or you can also send me the screenshot, whatever you want. A code as text, I didn't get you. I mean, you can do it in Google Colab only, or Jupyter. You can do it in Jupyter also, but my suggestion, you have to do it in Google Colab. Okay, try to do it in Google Colab. Okay, okay. So I think that is everything is clear. Everything is clear. No one have any doubts, so we can. I think we can wrap up the session. So Tejasri, are you there? Yeah. Good night. Good night. Good night, everyone. Bye bye. Take care.